Hello, my name is Kira. I don't really have an opening, let's just get into it. Someone on my coffee told me that the Mighty Nein had dropped a trailer, so here I am, I gotta react to that. Hopefully this will be a short video, although I always say that and then it never is a short video. Anyway, hi Critter Fandom, I'm back to overreact. I'll see how much of this it allows me without hitting me with copyright. Hopefully a lot. Hopefully I don't get hit with copyright. That would be really nice. Anyway, yeah, let's just do it. Okay, the Mighty Nein Season 1 sneak peek. We'll see if I can guess who's playing each character by the voice, I guess.
What were you doing in that tent?
I told you, officer, we were just passing through. We paused for some entertainment.
And leaving trails of bodies is entertainment for you, sicko.
You got nothing on me. I didn't even have a weapon. Unless you count these pythons.
You guys, this is just like a true crime novel. Two hot-headed dicks
Laura?
cranking up the pressure on the perp until she breaks. Ooh, which one of you is the bad cop?
Laura.
I take this seriously, miss.
BT dubs, your handcuffs are super janky. The ones Mama uses are so much harder to get out of. And fluffier.
This is profiling, you racist assholes! Well, maybe not you, big boy.
The goblin and the hobo? No fucking way, I work alone.
I swear, their bodies changed.
Ich weiß von nichts. Why would I turn the audience into reptiles? They pay my salary.
Technically, you should give us a
Liam.
reward. Maybe a parade.
Wanna give me a cavity cinch? Make sure I'm not hiding anything?
Shut up! We didn't find any reptile corpses, and a dozen witnesses saw you blow open the hole so the creature escaped. You're clearly some kind of criminal gang. Now give me a name for the booking sheet.
Oh, our name.
Fuck
Travis.
off.
Keiner von uns ist ein Teil einer Gang.
Oh yeah, we are called the Sensual Seven.
There's only 6 of you.
Don't forget the Traveler.
Sensual sex. Okay, so... Okay, so... I think I got it.
Why would I turn the audience into reptiles?
Liam? That has to be Laura. She's so unhinged. It has to be Laura. I guess that could be... Doesn't sound right. But...
Give me a cavity cinch? Make sure I'm not hiding
Sam, I guess.
Shut up! We didn't find any reptile corpses, and a dozen witnesses saw you blow open the hole so the creature escaped. You're clearly some kind of criminal gang. Now give me a name for the booking sheet.
Oh, our name.
Travis. That has to be
Fuck
Travis.
off.
Yep, Ashley.
Keiner von uns ist ein Teil einer Gang.
And I feel like that has to be Taliesin. Okay. That's everybody. She is so unhinged. Oh my god, that has to be Laura. Okay, so first impressions. Now that I've put my guess in for all the names. I like the design variety. Like they're definitely
Like a true
going...
crime novel. Two hot-headed dicks cranking up the pressure on the perp until she breaks. Ooh, which one of you is the
That's
bad cop?
absolutely
I
Laura.
take this seriously, miss.
BT dubs, your handcuffs are super janky. The ones Mama uses are so much harder to get out of. And fluffier.
This is profiling, you racist asshole!
Like I feel like they're going like a little bit more there's a little bit more variety in terms of the species, you know, because Vox Machina obviously had like... Wait, I think... Wasn't Keyleth also like a half-elf? I don't know. They had like 3 either elves or half-elves, and then a human, 2 gnomes, and Grog. Goliath? Goliath? I forget what he was. He was Grog. But, so there wasn't as much variety. But here, it looks like we got human. No idea, but I love her. Goblin, maybe? Yeah, human again. Human. If this is Talos' character again, is like how edgelordy do you have to go every time? Oh my gosh. Possibly the same species as her, but I don't know. He's done. He's done. Why does this is Liam, right?
The audience into reptiles.
Liam always ends up. I'm trying to hold this group together, but it's very difficult when you're all trying to die on me. Yeah, it just and then this multicolored one, Travis's character, yes. I mean, he's got the elven ears, but I've never actually played like a full campaign of D&D, so I don't have the species memorized, sorry. But it looks like they're actually going for a bit more variety in terms of the species, and it's led to some really interesting character designs. I really like that. Just going back to the beginning. Sorry, I knew that I was going to talk a lot. But right here, with the skin being, the different colored, and obviously I can't see much of the outfits. But this
The bodies is entertainment for you, sicko.
You got nothing on me. I didn't even have a weapon.
But here we got the scar through the eyebrow, several earrings. Looks like this hangs off the body, so that's gonna hopefully move when they fight? Even here, just with like the sleeves shoved up. And looks like the horns are a different color. She's super expressive anyway. Just and look at the way that the cape's gonna fly out. Like, they do here the bandages. I'm going somewhere with this, I promise. Here, the different coloring just on the one hand, earring. This one's different from this one. Again, the baggy sleeves. Catch this guy. Scarf, baggy clothes. Again, where I'm going with this is that this is all stuff that's going to get captured in the fighting, right? So, one thing, I love Vox Machina. I love Vox Machina, but the designs on the clothing are pretty simplistic, and it's obviously so that they can animate really cool fight scenes. I would actually say that it comes down to the motion, right? Like how much you have to animate something moving. And so Vax and Percy actually end up, I think, being the two most difficult to animate just because of Percy's coat. And then Vax, with the matron's armor on, has some flare at the back. But you do notice that Percy's coat is really simplistic. So when they have to, draw it doing weird things when he's fighting, it's still pretty simple. Whereas these characters have a lot more complexity to the designs of their clothes, or even just the random things that are going to show up when they are fighting. Oh, he's got some stuff going on up here too. I wonder if that's a curse or something. I know nothing about the Mighty Nein, so... And I kind of like it that way, so you can, you can let me be ignorant. I kind of want to just enjoy it, like I did with Vox Machina. I just went into it with no expectations, and I really loved it, and I kind of want to do it that way with the Mighty Nein as well. But you can just kind of tell that, you know, this is a lot more complex. So even though this clothing is made to move, it's already like just a lot more complicated. This is going to move too. And then even just like the little, you know, lines there, obviously the bandages, like, I'm going to guess that the fight scenes are going to be as good as in Vox Machina. Like, they're not going to drop the ball on the fight scenes. So what I'm guessing is that they're just going to up their game by a ton to animate these characters with their particular, with the vast differences between them and the way that they are just designed. I think that it's going to up their game when it comes to fight scenes. It's going to be fantastic. And even right here,
The sensual 7.
like, they are being already so expressive with that, and I know that they want to be, you know, giving their best because this is a trailer, but already with the voice acting and the amount of just, oh, she's got an earring too, the amount of detail in the clothing, I'm really excited for this. This is really exciting. I'm probably going to watch this like a couple more times after I stop filming. Oh, that's exciting. I'm really excited. It seems like we have some really interesting characters. I'm excited to get to know them. She seems very fun. I think if they're letting Laura off the leash, this is going to be one really unhinged character. And I'm just interested to see where the others kind of decided to take their characters after being kind of done with the Vox Machina characters. Like, if they wanted to go more of the same route, or if different players kind of took more of a more central part of the plot. You know, it's going to be fun. And like I said, I do kind of want to go into it blind because I loved going into Vox Machina blind. So this is super exciting, and I can't wait. So yeah. Anyway, my name is Kira. I just, like, yesterday or 2 days ago passed 5K subscribers, so thank you for that. Unfortunately, I still don't really make money off of the ads on YouTube, so if you want to support me financially, my coffee my coffee link is in the description, so you can, you know, do with that information you see fit. Anyway, this looks super fun. Oh my gosh. I hope you're doing well wherever and whenever you are, and I will see you later. Bye.